Hi boys and girls, today we are going to do language lesson 141, and before we start the lesson for today, we're going to review. Yesterday we started talking about the use of the dictionary. What type of information does the dictionary gives us? So let's review that. The first thing that we could think of from yesterday is that the dictionary is going to give us the correct spelling of the word, right? The correct spelling of the word that we're looking for. After we have the word, in parentheses, we could find the pronunciation, how the word is pronounced. We also could find how many syllables does that word have. It tells us what part of speech that word is, if it's a verb, if it's a noun, if it's an adjective. It also tells us the meaning of the word, and most dictionaries also give us an example, a sentence on how to use the word so that we could better understand what the meaning actually is. So those are the few things that we could find in the dictionary. That's why we go to a dictionary when we don't know what a word means, and we could look it up that way. So today we're gonna do alphabetical order. We're gonna figure out what is the how to find the right word, in what order, how we should be looking in the dictionary, so we won't have to be going through so many pages. By the word that we need to find, we could go directly to the section where we could find that letter, that word. So we're gonna cover, it's on page 257 on your worksheet. And the first thing that we are going to do is, let's read. It says alphabetical order to find the right word. It says words in a dictionary are arranged so that their first letters are in the order of the alphabet, A, B, C, D, and so on. Words beginning with the same first letter are arranged according to a second and following letters. Example, bit, B-I-T, comes after bat, B-A-T, because I follows A, okay? It says you can find words in the dictionary more quickly if you divide the alphabet into 3 parts. The first part is A, B, C, D, E. The second part, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And the third section, the third part would be Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. The letters A and E make up the first third of the dictionary. The letters F and P make up the middle third, and the letters Q through Z make up the last third. Most words in a dictionary are single words. Sometimes, however, 2 or more words are used together in a special meaning. Evaporated milk, major league, skeleton key. These words are listed in the dictionary as though they were spelled as one word. Which will come first, major league or majority? Okay? So I'm going to put in the projector, and we are going to work on a few of the examples on Think A and Think B. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so let's see. This is on page 257, and we're doing Think A. It says, think of which part of the dictionary would have the names of the following plants. Show where each name could be found by writing A through E, F to P, or Q through Z in the blank. Okay, so we have number 1, geranium. So where would we find geranium? Would we find it in A through E, F through P, or Q through Z? And that's going to be where? F through P, okay? Because it starts with a G, and G comes after F. Next one, number 2, blood roots. Where will we find this word? A through E, F through P, or Q through Z? And we are going to find it in A through E because the word starts with a B as in boy, okay? Number 3, Heather. Again, where would we find it? A through E, F through P, or Q through Z? And that's going to be in F through P. Very good. Deal. Where will we find deal? That would be, again, in A through E, because it starts with a D. How about shamrock? Where would we find that word? That would be Q through Z. On number 6, calabash. Where would we find that? That would be on A through E. Okay. How about marigold? That would be F through P. Violet. Where would we find violet? That would be Q through Z. Number 9, ladies slipper. Where would we find that? That would be F through P. And the last one, number 10, it would be Timothy. Where would we find that? That would be Q through Z. Okay? Great. Let's look at Think B. Okay? Think B tells us to look at the first letters of the following fruits. Number them in order in which you would find them in a dictionary. So, to me, this is going to take a little bit of your concentration because we need to look at each of the words and see what comes first. But looking at it quickly, we see that which one? If we go directly to letter A, right? The first letter of the alphabet, apricot would be first. We could look to see if we see anything else that starts with an A, but we don't, so we could move on. After A comes what? B, okay? Do we have anything else that starts with B? And there's nothing else, right? Okay, so that would be number 2. Next letter of the alphabet, letter C. Do we have anything else that starts with a C? And the reason that I'm asking if I have another word that starts with C is because then we would need to look at the second letter to see which one comes first, okay? So cherry would be number 3. Okay, after cherry, after C comes what? D, and I don't have anything else with D, so this would be number 4. After number 4, which is date, what would be next? It would be fig. Very good. After fig, it would be grape. Okay. After grape, it would be kiwi. What comes after kiwi is going to be lime. After lime, it would be nectarine. Okay. After nectarine is going to be orange. After orange, what comes after O is P, so pear. After pear is going to be raisin. Okay. After R comes what? S, but there's nothing with S, so T, tangerine. And after tangerine, we have the one that's left over, which is watermelon. Okay? So whenever you're looking dictionary, if you use this style or this way of doing it that they're telling you here, is very easy to find things. Make sure that you know that the dictionary itself is divided in three parts: A through E, F through P, and Q through Z. And if you have words that start with the same letter, then you would have to look at the second word to make sure that you know which one comes first. So this is gonna be all for today, and I will see you boys and girls tomorrow. You have a good day. Bye bye.